welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying out some makeup products that I really don't like. So I've got a few products that I've either tried once or twice, or I've tried a few times and they either don't work for me or I just don't like the way that it looks. So I thought I'd try and use them all again and just see if we can make it work or if they're just not for me. So let's get straight into it. So I will just show you the products that I'm using that I don't like, but I will obviously do the rest of my makeup because I've only got primer, foundation, concealer, blush, powder and eyeliner. So obviously mascara and any contour, that sort of thing. So I've moisturised, and the first product that I'm going to use is the Collection Power Gripping Gel Primer. Now I've used this a few times and I don't hate it, but it just doesn't seem to be great under makeup. I don't know if it's just to do with my skin or whether it's the foundation that I've used with it, but I don't know, I don't love it. It's not the worst one out of these products that I've got, but it's just not up there with like, yeah, I would reach for that every single day and enjoy it. But as you can see, like I have used a fair amount of it, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, just not my favourite. And it is quite grippy. It's not the grippiest of the grippy ones that I've used. I've said grippy too many times. It's okay. So we're starting off kind of strong, but then it's kind of gonna just, yeah. Next up is the Primark Illuminating Foundation. I heard loads of good things about this. Everyone was raving about it, loving it. I don't like it. I think I've used it 3 times and every time it just separates and does not look good on my skin. So that's really annoying because I really wanted to like it. We'll try it again today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just going to use like my normal brush and sort of do it how I would usually do it. I don't know what it is. Already I can just tell, like, I don't like it. Using a brush to apply it, it seems to just go like, I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but it's almost like you can really see where I've used the brush to apply it. It was around my nose as well. It seems to be not like, it doesn't seem to settle into my skin, if that makes sense. One good thing I will say about it is, for me, I think that's quite a good shade match. What shade did I actually get? I got the shade Ivory. That's quite light for Ivory. Usually Ivory is a little bit more darker, I find, with other brands. Yeah, I'm really not liking the finish on this. It almost looks grainy on my skin. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I don't like it. I'll go over it with my sponge, which is dry, so excuse that, and just see if that helps it at all. That's made it a little bit better. Still not keen. Next up is the Primark Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, and it looks like I've used this a lot. I've used this twice. When I twisted that to get the product to come out of the little spongy thing, it used up almost half the product, and obviously that's probably in the sponge, but like, was that really necessary? I always get confused how to actually do it. There should be enough in there, so I'm gonna put it, I mean, for a bright under eye, it's a nice colour, I will say that, but this just, the creasing, honestly. I'm just going to use this everywhere. I know it's under eye, but I'm just going to use it all over. And then you can see what I mean, hopefully. So I'm going to use this brush to blend it all out. Again, it blends quite nicely on the forehead. Yeah, on the forehead, it looks okay, like, initially when you blend it out. Yeah, I don't know about the chin. It seems to be separating a little bit. I've got such dark circles around my eyes at the moment. It's terrible. I don't know, it doesn't blend that easily under my eyes. I don't know whether it's just because I've left it for like a little bit longer. Obviously up here I blended it out pretty much straight away. That's looking okay at the minute. Let's do the other side and then we'll see I don't know whether it's when I powder that it kind of like, it doesn't like it maybe. It's not looking too bad at the moment, but it still does have that like graininess. I don't know how else to explain it. And obviously I know skin has texture. It's never going to look perfect. It's never going to look smooth, but my skin doesn't usually look like this when I use other products that I know work for me. So it's just, yeah, it's not great. Next up we got blush, and I thought this was W7, but I can't actually see anywhere that it says W7 on it. It says Sunkissed up there. So it's cheek to lip, cheek and lip tint, and it's got vitamin E in it. This is okay, like the formula's okay, but it is so bright. And the way it comes out, it just like, it's got no chill. If I can even get it out. I have had this for a little while, so I don't know whether it's dried up. I'm trying to cut the end off with some nail clippers because I don't have any scissors on hand. I've got the tubey bit out. Here we go. I've just used way too much of that for how pigmented this is. But let me just show you. This has dried up quite a bit as well. It's not even like, I've had it for a little while, but it's not that old, so it's dried up pretty quickly. Which is making me dislike it even more because it is not blending very well. I mean, that's just a tiny bit of that. Can you see how pigmented that is? That is crazy. Just get it on there and then we can try and like blend it out. I mean, if you like bright pink blush, then maybe you like this, but for me, no, that is that is not it. Why do I keep going further up my forehead? Okay, let's I mean, look how much I've still got on my hand as well. Let's use the foundation brush to try and blend this out so that we're not looking quite so crazy. I'm gonna have to wash my foundation brush now. You know that Sunkissed trend that was going around last year or the year before on TikTok? Yeah, I mean, this blush would have worked pretty well for that. Well, here we are. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. As you can see, a little bit crazy. And it's starting to like almost crease a bit already under my eyes. Blush is okay. I don't hate the blush. It's just a lot. I've just had to like wipe my nose because I've still got this cold lingering around. And I don't know if you can see, but it's just the way it's separating already. That's not ideal. Okay, for powder, I've heard other people say that they really like this. So I think it's just doesn't work for me. It's the Collection Hydra Setting Powder. And obviously it's very light. And the first time I used this, I used one of my powder puffs and I went right in there and straight under my eyes. And it was intense. So we are going to use the powder puff today just because that's how I usually do my makeup. But I'm really going to like work it into there so that I don't overdo it. I've definitely got some creasing already. I'm just going to pop this under here then. I mean, there's no like proper blending with it. It kind of just sticks to where you put it. That's what I find hard with it. I mean, it feels nice. It feels nice on my skin, but because it's so white, it just doesn't, I don't know. Let me try, I'll try the other eye with just using my brush and see if that's any better. Okay, that's better in the way that it looks, but this side is set and this side is still very sticky. So it doesn't set it in the same way. So I am gonna go in with this and just set that properly so that we don't get, hopefully, any creasing. I feel like I look like a clown. I just need a little red nose now. Right, for the rest of my face, I'm just gonna use the brush and lightly set everywhere. I don't think we're gonna save the under eyes. We're just gonna have to leave that there, I think. The last thing I've got is this eyeliner. This is from Ellen Tracy and it's the pointed tip eyeliner. I got this from TK Maxx, I think, but it's just, I've actually never worn it out because it's so dry and so grey. Like when with an eyeliner, I want like a black eyeliner. But I found with this one, it's not very great and it's not very smooth. Like trying to apply it, it's almost like quite hard on the end. There feels like there's like no flexibility there whatsoever. And it just doesn't apply well at all. Like I can't even do it. I feel like I'd like to think I'm quite good at eyeliner. I've had a lot of practice, but with this, yeah. Right, let's try and make the other side look a little bit better, if we can. No, this eyeliner is, I would not recommend this to anyone. Nor how hideous it looks, like the way I've done it. I am going to blame the eyeliner for that. But how, it's like patchy, it's grey, it's thick. It's just everything that you don't want in your eyeliner. Right, that is everything. Honestly, if this video has taught me anything, then it's that I need to throw these makeup products away. Well, at least the eyeliner, the concealer, possibly the foundation. The blush, that's not bad, but it is getting quite old, so that probably will go in the bin. And that powder, I feel like I need to keep trying this in different ways. I feel like I might be able to make this work. The concealer is looking a little bit better now that it's set. But I know that if I keep this on for a few hours, then it's not going to look good because that's what I've done before and it just looks cakey and cracked and dry and everything that you don't want from your makeup. And all around here on my nose, it's starting already. I can see to like almost separate and just, it's just, no. So I was hoping that I might be able to make these work, but I don't think I can. The primer's okay. I will be keeping the primer and I will be keeping the setting spray. So I think overall, the two collection products that I was trying out, they're my favourite. So I just need to figure out the best way of using them for my skin and what products work well with them. I think that's what I need to do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you've tried any of these products and they work for you, let me know because I'd be really intrigued like what kind of skin you've got or what products you use them with, and yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! You can go straight in the bin.